This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the #2 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on last season's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship.
Texas.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got the first and still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Scanning the field, it's saying. He's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent the deep ball.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. It's another deep shot. What a catch! They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Grab behind the line. It's Jackson.
Now that one didn't go anywhere. They're lucky he even made it back to the line of scrimmage. That one looked bad from the start.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Makes the catch. It's Blaine. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He's got it near the end zone. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. First and goal, will try to run it in. They test the middle but get stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They draw first blood in this national title game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Baxter. And they start him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Back to throw. It's Manning. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it with room to run. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught by the receiver. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Caught behind the line. It's Smith. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Ohio State 14, Texas 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40.
On the double.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in the...
And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear at the 30 now. Inside the 10. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Baxter. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Dropping back. It's Manning. Pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. And Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Throws to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. What a sag by the senior.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out. At slot position, he shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
They keep him off bounds with a run. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big game. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fights off the defender. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And he drops back in the gun. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Here's the second down play. They'll run it from the gun. Great move there. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The Buckeyes will line up now. It's first and goal. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Baxter. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. That's reeled in. It's Baxter. Tackle made after a solid game to stop the ball for 31. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. Breaks the catch. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. He keeps it on the design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21.
That makes the score. Ohio State 28, Texas.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense is still clicking.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score. Ohio State 35, Texas.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Baxter. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. To throw, it's Manning. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Well, it's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first.
A deep shot to the right. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
The Longhorns line it up with first and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. On the move now. Touchdown, Texas. This offense really clicking. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Texas 28.
Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking for some space. It's Jackson. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He fires it down the middle. Caught near the goal line.
First down, Texas.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's third and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And the defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line.
Oh, man, Chris, you just know this offense is going to be working on the scramble drills all week after this one. Third and goal, someone has to break open or make a block for the quarterback if he decides to take it in himself. Instead, we got a fourth down and goal decision to be made here by the coach.
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. That's a design quarterback keeper. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Sayan. Fires it to the wideout. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Ball's incomplete. They misfire for a third consecutive time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Receiver in motion now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Texas, 42. Texas, 35.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking downfield. It's Sayin. Throws it to the right. And that pass ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap. Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made, and the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Looking to throw it on first down. He lets it rip. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Oh, and he can't hang on with a little screen pass there, and that's going to bring up third.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. there's the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the grab. It's Baxter. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To throw, it's Manning. To dart right down the middle. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this time it's complete. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. What a kick. It's good from 55. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away. That mistake.